Welcome back to Big Boss Football. So let's discuss this post I saw here. Seems like they're comparing Lamine with Cristiano Ronaldo. So let's look at this. It says Lamine Yamal has now won more La Liga titles than Cristiano Ronaldo did at Real Madrid. So you can see here Ronaldo 2 La Ligas in 9 seasons, Yamal 3 La Ligas in 4 seasons. So let's get into it. So first of all, you can see all the trophies that Ronaldo won on the right side of your screen. You can see there the Champions Leagues, La Ligas, Ballon d'Ors, Golden Boots, all of those stuff. So fair play to him. But look, let's discuss this thing. I don't know why people like to push these agendas and say, oh, this, oh, that. I didn't see people posting, Mbappe has more World Cups than Messi did when Mbappe won the World Cup in 2018. So I see many people push these agendas of by Mbappe's age, Messi had 4 Ballon d'Ors, he already had Champions League. Uh, by this age, and Lamine Yamal already has 3 La Ligas more than Ronaldo. They always push these agendas towards the Real Madrid guys. I don't understand why. A football career is not a sprint; it's a marathon. So big shout out to Lamine Yamal. He won La Liga. Fair play to him. But let's see what he does in the Champions League. Because Barcelona have been winning the Champions League, La Liga for decades now. For decades they've been winning the La Liga, but they have failed in the Champions League every year since 2015. So yeah, let's see. I don't think Barcelona fans deep down they can act like they are very excited for La Liga. But I know deep down they wish they were winning the Champions League. 100%. Deep down, all Barcelona fans, they're very sad that Madrid has won. How many Champions League? 16, 17, 18, 22, 24. They're very, Barcelona fans deep down, I can tell they're very, very jealous that Madrid has won 5 Champions League since they last won their one in 2015. Since 2015, Madrid have won 5 Champions League. So I'm not surprised that Barcelona fans, they always act like La Liga's. I'm not saying La Liga is a useless trophy, but it's not like, wow, these guys are one of the best teams in the world. No, 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 no. Shout out to if you win La Liga, but that's not like wow. Like, let me give you an example. See 2012 Madrid? 2012 Madrid was very good. But because they didn't win the Champions League that season, we don't really talk about 2012 Madrid like we talk about 2017, 2016, sorry, to 2018 Madrid. Because 2016 to 2018 Madrid, they were they were the most dominant team in Europe. Yes, they didn't score as many goals as 2012 Madrid and break all those records and stuff, but in the Champions League, they were ruthless. They beat all the big teams, won 3 Champions League in a row. The Champions League was Real Madrid's trophy for 3 years on the bounce. Despite teams like PSG were breaking the world transfer record, 222 million for Neymar, etc., etc., it was Madrid winning all those Champions Leagues. 2012 Madrid, very good, but because they were not winning the Champions League, so it's just like that. Same with PSG. No one was really talking about PSG before they won the Champions League. Like, we wouldn't even watch their games in the French League. No matter how much times they won, the French league would still say, "Oh, Neymar failed, Mbappe failed, Messi failed at PSG, all of that stuff." Because the Champions League is a competition, and Barcelona fans know that the Champions League is the competition, so they can talk and act all they want. I'm not saying don't celebrate La Liga but La Liga is not like the best trophy to win. The best trophy to win in club football is the Champions League. If Barcelona win the Champions League next season and Madrid win La Liga, Barcelona would have had a way more successful season because they won the Champions League. And vice versa. If Madrid won the Champions League, yeah, vice versa. Look at when Madrid was winning the Champions League three-peat and all of that stuff. That time Barcelona was winning La Liga. I think only one of the years Madrid won La Liga, 2017. But apart from that, Barcelona was winning all those La Ligas while Madrid was winning the Champions League. But no one was talking about Barcelona much. They were all talking about Real Madrid. Real Madrid was bossing Europe. Barcelona was bossing Elche and Levante and Cadiz and all of those teams. So look, we have to show levels, guys. I'm not saying La Liga is a useless trophy, but it's not even close to the importance of the Champions League. 10 years from now, no one is going to remember who won La Liga in 2026. They're going to remember who won the Champions League, though, in 2026. I'm telling you, 10 years from now, nobody's going to say, oh, Barcelona won back-to-back La Ligas 2025 and 2026. No. We're going to be talking about who won the Champions League. And oh, PSG won back-to-back Champions League in 2025 and 2026, blah, 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 all of that stuff. So you look, Barcelona need to improve in the Champions League because the rate they're going, it's like they'll never win the Champions League ever again. Like, yeah, if Barcelona win the Champions League, okay. So personally, I'm a Real Madrid fan, so I don't want to see Barcelona like ever win the Champions League, like ever. Like, I'm not gonna feel sorry for them if they never win the Champions League ever again. I'm not even gonna care. So they can win La Liga all they want. Of course, I want Madrid to win all the trophies. I want Madrid to win all the trophies. But if Madrid don't win La Liga, it's not like next season. See, next season, if Barcelona win La Liga by 18, no, that's crazy. 18 points is well. If Barcelona win La Liga next season and they make it 3 La Liga in a row, I'm not really going to care much if Madrid win the Champions League. We will be the ones flexing on Barcelona's head saying, we're the best team in the world because we won the Champions League. The Champions League is the main thing. So let's see if Lamine Yamal can win 5 Champions Leagues, sorry. But let's say, okay, we're only counting while they're playing for Spanish clubs. So, okay, let's see, Ronaldo won 4 Champions Leagues with Madrid. Let's see if Lamine Yamal can win 4 Champions League with Barcelona and 3 in a row. Let's see. But I can assure you, when Yamal gets to, how old was Ronaldo when he left Madrid? 33. By then, that's like what? How many years from now? Lamine Yamal right now he's 18 or 19 this year. I think he's turning 19. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. That's 14 years from now. So let's see in 14 years from now if Lamine Yamal has at least 4 Champions League and he's won 3 in a row. If he hasn't, I'm gonna be here to make a video and say, wow, can you believe it, guys? Ronaldo won more Champions League than Yamal in 9 seasons playing for Madrid than Lamine Yamal did in how many years has he been at Barcelona so far? 4. So that'll be 18 seasons, 14 seasons from now. So we'll say, oh, Ronaldo has won. We're gonna say in 9 seasons, Ronaldo won 4 Champions League at Madrid, but in Lamine Yamal in 18 seasons couldn't even win 4 Champions League. That's what we're gonna say. So yeah, they must be careful the stuff that they start here. These media fanatics that love Barcelona. Be careful. Let's not be here a few years from now and Lamine Yamal doesn't have Champions Leagues for Barcelona because we're going to be here to laugh, 100%. Barcelona fans will say, "Oh, worry about your own team. Your team is trophyless, and Madrid hasn't won. Mbappe hasn't won the Champions League. Don't worry about Mbappe. Mbappe win the Champions League. We have no doubt. Ballon d'Or. I don't really care about Ballon d'Or to be honest. Ballon d'Or is an irrelevant trophy. Ever since they robbed Ronaldo in 2018, it's a useless award. They robbed Ronaldo in 2018. They robbed Lewandowski in 2020, 2021. 2021, who won the Champions League? Nah. 2021 was Lewandowski, they robbed him also. 2022, who was 2022? 2022, Benzema, that was fair. I'm not saying this because Benzema is a Real Madrid player. That was fair. 2022, Ballon d'Or was one of the most fairest. 2023, Haaland, come on, man. But yeah, look, that's how it is. 2024, robbed again, by the way. Vinicius, that was a robbery also. Rodri won it over Vinicius. So look, there's been many robberies. So I don't care about the Ballon d'Or. What I care about is Champions League, Champions League, Champions League. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Bam bam.